Hi to everybody. We are here again, another Tuesday, to have our business presentation of the week. So as all you know, this is a business presentation in which the questions are not going to be answered. That's why you have a sponsor or a team leader to solve them. So as I confirm the sound is okay, we are going to start the presentation. Okay, I think that it's okay. You can see the green lights. So we are going to start. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. It depends on where you are watching us, particularly here in Spain. Good evening, everyone. Today, 19th of January of 2016, and welcome to the presentation of FAP. Welcome if it's the first time you heard me, and welcome to all the guys that come every Tuesday. And I would like to thank you for attending to this presentation. The aim of this presentation is to offer the opportunity to hear a new business. So like many of you are new, we are going to do a detailed presentation. I don't know the information that you have or you have heard from FAP, doesn't matter, because right now I invite you to listen the next minutes, pay attention, and take notes of what I will say, because you will discover how to participate in this new concept of revenue share, and especially how can you earn money each 30 minutes. I would like to introduce myself. I'm Jose Frank, and I'm an independent member as anyone in this room that is registered. At the same time, I'm the official coordinator of presenters of the FAP page and the community manager of our English page. And I'm sure that you will understand the project and all the business. So after that, you will know why all the people is so happy with FAP page, that is a marketing platform and global advertising. Let's start to explain the first slide. What is FAP? FAP, as we call FAP, is an advertising platform for users, merchants, and companies to advertise their products or services. Nowadays, many people understand the profit of diversify and develop 2, 3, or 4 business or more, and all of them have to be promoted. Something important is that FAP is an international platform, and a factor that has FAP is that shares a high percentage of its earnings with his active customers that have bought revenue share packs, also called shares. So what do I have to do to be an active customer? I have to watch 4 ADs per day, or just I have to buy a vacational package called Surf-Free Plan, because the distribution to qualified members is done every 30 minutes. We turn now to one of the most important parts of the presentation, that is who is the owner of FAP. The owner is a business group called For Marketing Group, in which the president is Pedro Fort. He's a person who was working more than 20 years in a bank. It's an entrepreneur with many qualities that have led him to create this such amazing business model that is FAP. It's a model with many products and projects in different sectors and countries in our trend. So now we are going to pay attention to the keywords of the last sentence. We have new projects, we have it in different sectors, located in different countries, and all the elements are in our trend. The different projects are properties, raw material, online advertising, online shops, manufacturing and development of own products, ISO certification, and a sport betting company. Where do we operate? We operate in almost everywhere in the world. As you can see, the business model is very, very attractive. The Spanish people is the largest, and this is because the language of the creators of the project, but this is simply a fact because FAP is growing so fast in all the countries. As you can see at the bottom, we are currently in the page 8,794 of the Alexa's top sites, and in the place 538 in Spain. Let's talk about the vision, the mission, and objectives. On our vision, we can say that we want to be 1 million users in this year, in 2016. So the last week, we had 89,000 users registered, and today we are more than 95,000 users. We continue our growth of more than 5,000 users. This week, was 6,000 users. And we have more than 7 million paid in commissions since we started in 2014. More than 7 millions. The key is this little phrase. Only those who know where they go can overtake the difficulties. For the mission of FAP, we want to help thousands of people to generate online income because online advertising is in a trend. Okay, and we only have to check all the ideas that we see in all the social networks or websites or whatever we are surfing in the net. People want to start working from home, make online money. They like to share his winnings with the family, with his friends, with the university partners, etc. And all of this is so great for our business. To end with this slide, the objectives are to be in the top 1,000 of Alexa's top sites. This is something that's difficult to measure or quantify, but something that we are going to reach because FAP is constantly improving and innovating. Which products or services do we offer? We have two types of advertising services, with or without revenue share. These are the ideas without revenue share. We have login IDs, PTC, PPC, text IDs, banners, and the text IDs. So the login IDs are the pop-up advertisings that we see every time we log in the back office of our page. With the PTC adverts, we have guaranteed visitors because they earn money each time they click on the ID. PPC are IDs where the advertiser, after buying a pack with banners, it will spend every time a user clicks and visits the final web. The advertiser only uses the cash of this pack each time that a visitor really clicks in his website. The text IDs are IDs that have no graphics, just text. And banner IDs are IDs that people see the banner for a certain number of days. This can be fixed or animated. Let's now look at revenue share. What is revenue share? Revenue share means to share a percentage of the company earnings between all the customers that have bought our revenue share packs, also called shares, and met the requirement of surfing for IDs per day or buy a surfer plan to be qualified. In the case of the pack of $1, the company shares equitably the 75% of all packs sold between all the customers that have bought that packs and are qualified. To summarize, we can say that with revenue share, I can advertise my business, take new opportunities, and earn profits every 30 minutes. What do the users receive in exchange of each purchase of revenue share ID packs? First of all, visits to your website. Packages contain 5 visits to advertise other business or websites. It's really important to know that FAP sells advertising. It's not a financial product. They just share a part of their profit. In second place, revenue share every 30 minutes. Each 30 minutes, FAP shares a huge percentage of its global earnings to all its members that own shares and are qualified. So remember that to be qualified, you have to watch for daily IDs or buy a software plan. So that brings me to talk about the pack. The pack with revenue share. It has a value of $1, as we have said. The pack is that we call 1 per 2.2. Each pack includes 5 visits, and it has a return up to 220%. The 50% goes to repurchase, and the other 50% goes to cash. So it's going to be 110% to cash and 110% to repurchase. Remember that we share 75% of the global pack earnings, and we have an affiliation program with 21% in commissions that you can see more graphically in the table, which are the levels and the commissions that corresponds to each one. For the first level of referrals, you are going to earn the 8% of commissions. To the second level, we have a 4% of commission. In the third level, we have a 2% of commissions. And from the level 4 to 10, we have 1% of commissions, of affiliate commissions. So something important is that you don't have a limit to direct referrals. You can refer as much direct members or referees that you can. So if you can 100 members, you have 100 referred members in your first level, you're going to earn more commissions. Now let's go to talk about the range. As you can see, we have 6 range for which you have to ask your price to support sending a ticket when you reach the requirements. The first range is pre-baby fappers, requires 1,000 short earnings, 500 in commissions, and 2 direct active referrals that have to have 2 active shares. The price is going to be a virtual medal in the back office. The price, if you qualify for baby fappers, it's $250 in cash. The price, if you qualify for senior fappers, it's $500 in cash and $500 in repurchase. The price, if you qualify for big fappers, is $1,250 to cash and the same amount to repurchase. And the price, if you qualify for junior fappers, it's a trip to Seaford group project. The last range is war fappers. It requires 250,000 of your earnings, 100,000 in commissions, and 200 direct referrals. Then you get the fabulous price of 2% of revenue share, plus 2 ring per user. So if you are 2 people, you work like a team, you can have these 2 rings. So the priority number 1 of FAP is the sustainability. We have 4 pillars. The first pillar of our business are our revenue share advertisings, the packs that the $1 packs that we buy. The second will be advertising sales without revenue share, login IDs, software plans, etc., which are direct revenue for the company. Sales through own IDs are our third pillar, and the last and more powerful pillar is the diversified business group support. This is the most important part, the group of people behind the business, the administrator, the legal team, the super partners, the programmers, the financial guys, all the presenters, the community managers, and special. We have the 4 marketing group that is providing an extra financial muscle to further strengthen the company. Let's go now to register and earn cash every 30 minutes. First of all, the first step, we register with our sponsor and add funds with our payment processor. We have to go to finance and add funds. In second place, in finance, we buy the shares in purchase shares, and we have to search for websites in BYDs, surf IDs, or we can buy a vacational pack to be qualified. Third and last step, you can add your IDs and withdraw money by any of the processors. If you need more information, we have here 3 steps. First step, ask questions to your sponsor. He or she is going to be so happy to help you. Please talk with your sponsor. Second step, check the tutorials in our main webpage that you can solve many of your questions. And the third point is going to be the frequent asked questions, the FAQ. You have here a list of questions, and you can solve all that you need. So, as I told the last week, in news we have to pay for you implement it. We are working in many things, and we are working in the internal system to communicate the users. And if you have any proposal, please open a support ticket, and we are going to check all of your proposals to this business. So I'm sure that you like this project as much as me. Forward Pace is changing lives, and I'm sure that it's going to do the same with you. It's going to change your life, and of course, as I will always say, I hope you come again the next week, but don't do that alone. Come with more friends. Come to share the opportunity. Come to share the opportunity to meet this awesome business. So I say goodbye for today with my phrase. Don't ever let someone tell you that you can't do something. Protect your dreams. I'm Jose Frank from Spain, and as always, it has been a pleasure for me to present the business. See you next Thursday. Bye.